Hello, welcome back to my channel and to today's video, which is going to be a what I wore in a week video. And I suppose this is going to be the first of the next few months worth of winter outfits. So this is the first winter edition, shall we say. Now there's been quite a few requests from some of you when we've been filming these videos for me to include my dog walking outfits. So here I am granting your wishes. So let's start at the top. The hat is from Arquette. I talk about these a lot. They are my go-to beanies. I wear them for dog walking and just for day-to-day outfits. They're cozy, they're thick. They are hat perfection, if there is such a thing. Then the top, or jacket rather, this is a fleece from Uniqlo. This is actually a new style for them this year and it's in this really beautiful wine colour, but I think it does come in maybe 4 or 5 colours, I think. Underneath this top, I've got one of the Uniqlo Heat Tech integrated bra tops on, and then over the top of that I have this, which is one of their classic Uniqlo classic range of Heat Tech, and this is the fleece turtleneck, as you can see, in a nice sort of beige colour. Then the trousers. So for those of you that did watch that Heat Tech video, you may be surprised to see that I'm wearing the parachute trousers. That's because I said in that video that I wasn't actually very keen on them. Well, as you can see, I have changed my mind. And basically, when I was filming the cutaways for that video, I started putting outfits together and I just very quickly fell in love with them. And then I decided to keep them and ordered 2 more pairs. It escalated very quickly, but as you know with me, if I like something, I will buy it in multiple colours. And then shoes. I can't always show you my shoes, my boots, when I'm going out for a dog walk because they're covered in mud, but I always clean my boots over the weekend, so these are all nice and clean and fresh and ready to get muddy for a new week. And these are the Fit Flop Hiker D walking boots, I think they're called. And I am ready for today's dog walk. Right, we are back from our walk and I was supposed to do some filming when we got back, that was the plan. But the natural light is just not cooperating because it's a bit of a grim day today. So basically there just is no natural light, and when your job revolves around natural light, that can be problematic. So instead I'm going to do some other more admin-y type tasks on the laptop. I'm also making the teas and coffees. And this is what I'm wearing. I'm just basically in my cozies for the rest of the day. So on top, I have got one of these souffle knit jumpers. I shared these in another what I wore in a week video with regards to like just wearing these around the house because they're light coloured. So it doesn't matter if the dogs, you know, get hair all over them or if they get a little bit dirty or whatever. And then on the bottom, more Uniqlo. These are the Heat Tech joggers. They are fleecy lined. Oh my God, they're so cozy and warm. And then socks. These are also Uniqlo. These are Heat Tech socks and these are called room socks. And that is it probably for today. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with, shall we say, slightly more sophisticated outfit. Good afternoon, everybody. We have taken the dogs out this morning. Then I did some filming and now I have got changed because we're going to put up our outdoor Christmas lights ready for this weekend, 1st of December, which is switch on day. It's nice and sunny outside, but it is quite crisp. So I do have some layers on because it is my job to hold the ladder while Simon puts the lights on the house. And stood in a stationary position holding a ladder can get a little bit chilly. So let's start off with the head. So this is actually just a headband. As you can see, my hair pokes out the back. I've had this for a couple of years. I think I actually just bought it off Amazon for dog walks and things. Got a thick fleecy lining inside, and it's just nice for keeping your ears warm if you don't want to wear a full-on hat and if you want to have your hair out. Then I have got on a fleece by, clearly, North Face. This is actually a men's fleece, and sometimes I do like to buy men's fleeces because I prefer the way that they fit. They're a little bit more oversized. On the bottom, I've just got some basic sports leggings. These are from Girlfriend Collective. I think these are just their standard leggings or classic collection, if you like. And then on the bottom, I do have some Uniqlo Heat Tech socks. And then I've got on some, these are called trainer boots, I think. And they're from a brand, an outdoorsy brand called Sorel or Sorel. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I've got a few pairs of footwear from them and I really like them. The only thing I will note is that these are last year's collection. This year's collection don't have the super bold orange laces. So that is me. Now I need to go and stand and hold a ladder and try and concentrate on doing said task. Good evening, everyone. It is now, well, it's about 5 p.m. and we have just been doing some work after attempting to put up the Christmas lights earlier on today, of which unfortunately failed. They didn't work and we'd already put them up when we then decided to plug them in and try them. So it's been a day. So we've decided to take ourselves out for dinner because neither of us at this point can be bothered to cook. So this is what I'm wearing. Okay, so the coat is by Soft Goat. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. The jumper underneath is also Soft Goat. This is the boyfriend turtleneck. I have forgotten the name of the coat, so I apologise. The bag is my Arquette Crescent bag in black. I've got on mango straight leg Matilda jeans and then my M&S Chelsea boots. So that is me for the evening and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday. This morning we have already taken the dogs out for a walk and then come home and got changed, and now we're going to go and get some food shopping. So this is what I'm wearing for doing just that. If I start off with the hat, this is another Arquette beanie hat in the camel colour. Then upper body I have got on, let's start underneath, shall we? I've got on a H&M wool and cashmere blend jumper. It's got really nice sort of thick ribbed cuffs and a big ribbed hemline as well. It's a nice thickness as well. Then I've got my slouchy banana bag from the Row, my boyfriend jeans from M&S, and Stradivarius suede boots, which I've got turned over. So that is me for the next few hours. I will check back in later. Right, we are back from our food shop and we've just put all of our shopping away. So I've just got changed into my comfies because I'm going to do a little bit of work on the laptop and then probably sit down and, I don't know, maybe watch a Christmas film. It might be time for Home Alone. I like to watch that nice and early just to get me in the festive spirit now that all the decorations and things are up. So this is going to be very brief. This is a tracksuit, which, believe it or not, is kind of like velour. Like it's not velvet and it's not like juicy couture velour, but it does have like a slightly velvety feel to it, which I know some people are going to be like, that sounds disgusting, but it is actually really nice and it feels very sort of comfy and cozy, especially for, you know, lounging about and just being comfy and cozy at home. And then socks, I've got on some Uniqlo Heat Tech socks, and these are the room socks, the ones with the big sort of chunky ribbed bit at the top. And there we go, that's me probably for the rest of the day. Good morning, everyone. It is now Thursday, and as I promised at the start of the week, I've got another dog walking outfit for you guys, because again, we're having a slightly later walk today. We've had someone come over just to assess the house for solar panels, so we've had to wait in for a few hours this morning. So let's start off with the top, or rather with the hat. This is an Arquette beanie hat, and then, oh, we can already see the poo bags poking out. I've got a wax jacket on this morning. This has got a little corduroy collar. This is from Totem. I've had this for a couple of years now. extortionately priced for a wax jacket, to be honest with you. But yes, I do love it. I really like the fit. And then underneath, I have got on one of Uniqlo's. This is the ultralight down, and I've actually got on the full jacket. These come with a little pouch bag, so you can actually fold them up really, really small and sort of have them as something to carry around if you need an extra layer. And they're quite thin, but they do provide a lot of warmth, so they're really good for layering under other coats. And they do also come in a vest version as well, which I also have. And they're just a really good layering piece for like under other coats. I tend to wear this on its own in sort of autumn time, which I think I might have shared before. But for winter, they're just a really good sort of extra layer. And then on the bottom, these are Uniqlo Easy Heat Tech trousers, which I've currently got tucked in to some Uniqlo Heat Tech socks. And I haven't got my boots on just yet because they're dirty and muddy, so they're in the utility. But that is me ready for our dog walk this morning. Good afternoon, just checking back in again. We took the dogs out sort of late this morning and then came back, had a bit of a tidy up, and then I have got changed, ready to go off to Blue Water because we need to run some errands there. So this is the outfit. I've got sunglasses on today. Hopefully they will be worn at least for the journey there. And then I've got my Totem integrated scarf jacket on. So this is the scarf. Underneath I've got on a COS. This is an old cashmere from their collection. This one is slightly thinner, by no means thin, but slightly thinner than some of the chunkier ones that I normally wear. But I love it nonetheless, and it's in this really beautiful charcoal grey colour. I just love their cashmere. It's the absolute best on the high street anyway. That's the caveat. Got my Celine So Sangle bag. Always tends to be my bag of choice when going to Blue Water because I can put any returns or stuff in there. If I need to buy anything from Boots, that can always go in there, and it's just a really good handy size. I've then got some high-waisted wide leg jeans on. These are from Zara, kind of like a faded black colour. And then I've got my Adidas Handball Specials. And actually someone said to me not long ago on the comments if my stripes or any of my black bits were going white, and I said no, but look, they are. On this back section here, I've just noticed it as I've been putting them on. This is going a bit white, which is weird. Don't know what that is, but yes, I can now confirm after more use that mine have started doing the same. Fortunately, not on the stripes. Anyway, there we go. We're off to Blue Water, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is now Friday, and today is an exciting day because Moana 2 has come out at the cinema. So we've got up this morning, walked the dogs, and just got dressed into something quite cozy because we're off to watch the first showing of the day. And then I'm also going tomorrow with my friend as well. So this is what I am wearing. Let's start off with, I've got some different jewellery on today. So the hoops are from Monica Vinader, as is, if I gently just change this, the ring. This is from the Kate Young collection, and it's the black onyx. Onyx? I don't think I can say that word, but you know what I mean. And then the coat, this is the first time I've actually worn this coat this season. This is my coat from Berger. I can't believe I've forgotten how to pronounce that already, but there's probably an accent to it that I cannot do, and I apologise for just absolutely murdering that. And then the bag is Arquette. This is the Crescent bag, which is about to fall off my arm. Underneath the coat, I've got a really thick, big oversized cashmere jumper on, and then the jeans are Mango Matilda jeans, and I've got on my comfy thick track sole Stradivarius suede boots with the fairy lining. So I'm nice and cozy for going to the cinema. I've got my blanket ready to go over yonder. I'm going to get some snacks from the snack cupboard, and then we're going to head off. And I think we're actually, because we're going to go to the pub tonight, we're going to try and get a late lunch early dinner so that we don't have to eat before going to the pub. So that's the plan for afterwards. So I will probably be back to share my pub outfit a bit later on. Good evening, everybody. It is now about 6 p.m. and we're just gonna sort the dogs out and then head off to the pub for a few hours. I've just realised that I am having a very black day today, despite the fact that I was so excited about Moana 2 this morning. I look like I'm in mourning. I'm very much not. I'm on a Disney high. Right, let's go through this second dark, black, moody outfit of the day. Okay, so earrings are Monica Vinader, as is the bracelet. I've put slightly more jewellery on for like this evening-y kind of outfit, if that makes any sense. The jumper is from H&M. This is a wool and cashmere blend crew neck, as you will see, and it's just quite nice and chunky. Then I've got on a H&M satin skirt. This is actually a maxi skirt. I've pulled it up and rolled it at the top to make it a slightly different length, because otherwise it does come all the way down to the bottom of the boots. And then underneath, because it is a little bit chilly outside, I do have on my Uniqlo Heat Tech tights, which I have kept as tights, even though I'm not a big fan of tights. And then I've got on my Zara knee-high boots that I love. And I've been wearing these a lot recently, although I think this is actually the first time I've whipped them out this week, but last week I wore them loads, almost every day. So there we go. That is my outfit for heading off to the pub. I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now Saturday. Simon's gone out for the day to help some friends do some renovation work stuff on a toilet or something. And I am going to have, well, a relatively relaxed morning, I think. I'm going to have a bit of a hoover and a little bit of a clean, but that for me is more of an enjoyable task rather than a chore. And then I think I might sit down and watch a couple of Christmas films. And then I do have plans this evening with a friend. So this is what I have currently got on. I've got on one of my Uniqlo souffle knits. These are the ones that I like to just lounge around the house in, because I can snuggle with the dogs in these, because they're not super expensive like the majority of my cashmere, so I don't need to worry about claws and hair and dirt and that kind of thing. They are nice and cozy. Underneath I do have on one of my Uniqlo bra tops. Actually, this is an entire Uniqlo outfit, if we can call it that, because it is literally just loungewear. These are also Uniqlo, and these are brushed cotton / flannel. And these are drawstring trousers. They do have pockets. I know they do actually look like pyjama bottoms, and I think I spoke about this in another What I Wore in a Week video, but they are actually advertised as just normal trousers. I only wear them in the house, but no judgment to anyone that would wear them out and about. And then I've got some Uniqlo souffle socks on. So that is me for now. I will check back in later on. Good evening, or rather, good late afternoon, because it is, let me just see, 4:41 p.m. It's dark outside already, and I am just waiting to be picked up to go to the cinema to watch Moana 2 again. Today I'm going with my friend, because she was at work yesterday when Simon and I went to go and see it. So today it's our turn. This is what I am wearing, because we're actually going to Nando's first. We're having a little din-dins beforehand. Okay, so let's start with the jacket or coat, whatever you want to call it. This is from the Curated. Underneath, I do have on one of my like loungewear only Uniqlo souffle knits on. And that is because when you're in the cinema and it's dark, you can't see your snacks and your food. So I didn't want to drop chocolate all over a nice light cashmere or something. So I thought I'd just wear this. And then the trousers, these are also Uniqlo. These are the pleated wide leg trousers, I think they might be called. Then I've got some New Balance 530s on in like a neutral colour. I think these are like ecru and brown. And then I have got, of course, as I always do, if we can see in there, Cinema Essentials. And that's it. Got everything I need, so I'm just gonna head off and then I will catch you guys tomorrow for our last day of the week. Good morning, everyone. It is now Sunday and I have had a very exciting Sunday thus far. Simon and I have just booked me a little mini trip to Disneyland Paris for the Christmas celebrations, if you will. It's a very last minute booking. So I'm gonna be going in just under 2 weeks. By the time you guys watch this video, it will be just under 1 week. So I am very, very excited, really looking forward to just having a bit of downtime because we've been working flat out for the last couple of months and it's just been a bit intense. So Simon suggested that I have this little solo trip to just relax and get a bit of downtime. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So this is what I've been wearing this morning. I've mentioned before I don't normally wear like my premium cashmere around the house, but because I haven't been sat with the dogs this morning, like on the sofa cuddling up, I've been sat booking my trip. I just saw this in my wardrobe this morning and was like, yeah, I need that coziness in my life right now. So that is why I have put this on. And this is the boyfriend sweater from Soft Goat, the one with the really nice, luscious neckline. And then these trousers, very similar to the ones that I have from Uniqlo in the sense that they are brushed cotton like a flannel and they do look very much like a pair of pajama trousers, but they are again advertised as just a normal pair of trousers. They do have an elasticated waist and a tie, and the one thing, and they also have pockets. I know people are a fan of pockets, but they're also incredibly long. So if you're petite, bearing in mind that I'm 5'9" and look how long they are very, very long. You may need to take them up. And that is it for this morning. We have plans later on. We're off to the cinema again. So I will check back in with you then for my final outfit of the week. Good evening, everyone. I am on to my final outfit of the day and the week. And I will give you 3 guesses as to where we are off tonight. Yes, we're off to the cinema again. But much to my dismay, we are not going to see Moana 2 again. We're actually going to see Conclave tonight. And I'm not gonna lie, but Pope stuff isn't really my jam. We're going because it looks like a really good cast and it's something a bit different. And we like to go and see things that are a bit different sometimes. But I might sneak out and go into one of the Moana 2 screenings, not gonna lie. So yes, this is what I've got on for this evening. It's a little bit nippy outside and it is the evening, so I have bobbed a hat on. It's one of my Arquette beanies in the burgundy colour. I've then got a curated coat. This is the, let's see if I can rack my brains to see if I can remember the style name of this coat. I think it's called the wrap coat and it's in charcoal grey. Underneath, I have got on an old Cos cashmere. This is one of the really thick, chunky ones. This actually might still be available. I'll have a look, and if it is, I'll obviously link it down below with everything else. I've then got on my Uniqlo leggings, heat tech leggings, and then these appear to be my go-to cinema boots. And these are my Stradivarius, like furry lined. Oh, they're so soft and furry. It's like wearing a pair of slippers, really. And so I'm gonna be nice and cozy. And then I've also got, if I can grab it, my Celine Sosangle, of course, with my usual cinema supplies in there. Camera deciding to focus on Boris, and I don't blame it because that is a much better view than my blanket. So that's it for me for this week. Thank you as always for watching. Merry Christmas. It's officially time to say that now, and I'm just going to give you a sneak. Oh, the Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Anyway, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.